All right, Shalom. First off, I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shah, Bahasham Makakadash. I want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. And this is Shir Shalom to I came out here that's doing and pushing this work in truth and in sincerity. Okay? I just want to go on this video, man. Okay? About the scriptures don't lie about women. Okay? We are not greater than, King Solomon, okay? And he, according to the book of Ecclesiastes 7:25, right? It says, I applied my heart to know and to search and to seek out wisdom and the reason of things, and to know the wickedness of folly or foolishness, okay? Even of foolishness and madness, right? Of why, things are the way that they are, okay? And when we, apply the scriptures, okay, we see that, the things that were written aforetime were written for our learning, that we through, according to the Bible, when we get it, as Romans 15:4 says, that we, through patience and comfort of the scriptures, might have hope. Okay? So, when we read the scriptures, right, we understand, we get a better understanding of why things are the way that they are, okay? Especially when it comes down to the woman, okay? Now, when you go into the book of, the book of Genesis, okay? And it talks about, Adam and Eve, and Eve was being deceived by the serpent, right? We still have that same ordeal going on today, okay? A lot of these women are beguiled by Satan, okay? Our enemy, okay? And in America, in this society, we're under the curses, okay? And we can't escape the curses, right? So, with that said, when we go into Ecclesiastes 7:26, it says, and I find more bitter than death, right? And I'm going to go into the Amplified version. It says, and I discovered that of all irrational sins, none have been so destructive in beguiling one away from God as immoral women for. Okay, so women like to try to beguile men, okay, and to get them away from the Lord. Now, if and they're distractions, okay. When you look at King Solomon, right, he had a lot of women. So if they were in their right mind, they was, better than what the women are today. Okay? Way better. They understood. These women nowadays, being as though that we not in our own society, right? We don't have the laws or the resources and stuff like that, like how we did back then. They feel, feminism has, destroyed many houses, man. And they've taken a part of that philosophy, especially now. And, these generations that, this generation that's going on, okay, these women are wild as AF, man. Okay? So, it says more bitter than death is the woman whose heart is composed of snares and nets, right? A lot of these women in this world, they don't want you to serve the Lord. They love this world, right? It's not even put in them to have the mindset that a man of the Lord has, because they're not even men, and they don't understand that, okay? Because a lot of these people out here are carnal. It says, whoever pleases God will escape from her, but the sinner will be taken captive by her evil. Okay? And a lot of the ways of them are evil, right? To deal with some of these women in this society, right? You gotta factor in that they come with bills, okay? They come with body counts, and both of those things is drastic, when it comes down to their mindset and their approach and things, okay? So they look at the fact that they're in this situation, and a man is supposed to come and take them out of this situation, but hey, they don't care whether you got your own situation going on. Hey, they'll even come with a child. They'll come with a kid. Okay? And guess what? You supposed to, if the father ain't there, step up, all that, right? It says, behold, this have I found, saith the preacher, counting one by one, to find out the account, which yet my soul seeks. But I find not. One man among 1,000 have I found, but a woman among those have I not found, right? So that's the numbers, man. One woman of 1,000. And these women, no woman out of 1,000. Okay, and the women were in closer to their right mind, or just their culture, okay? Closer to the Lord back then. Right? But still that what was in their mind, their spirit today, they go to hell off. And one of the things too, man, is that as much as these women have been spoiled by this society, once they realize that, they can't get the protection that they looking for and all those different things, a lot of women, man, they're going to turn shit, man. Okay? Because those, that protection of not being able to call the police and stuff like that, being in love with this society, is going to come back to haunt a lot of these women. Okay? And that's when you got Isaiah 32 and 2, it says, and a man shall be as an hiding place from the wind, and a covert from the tempest, as rivers of water in a dry place, is the shadow of a great rock in a weary land. Okay? So the thing is that the Lord is going to make a man more precious than fine gold. And a lot of they think that because it's all these niggas out here, that they can just easily, use whatever it is that they got. And they trust me, if a woman can use what they got to their advantage, okay, to get with a man that she feel as though that she has an advantage of being with him, then they're gonna do that. Okay? They will use whatever it is that they got to their advantage, okay, for their self. Okay? Because they always want to get the upper hand. That's just, in their nature. Okay? So they'll use their, looks, cooking skills, or, what they would think is courtesy and all that stuff, to try to get, up ahead, pretty much, right? But when all this stuff is gone down, right? This is, one of the things that's going to happen, right? Because this hasn't happened yet. It says, Isaiah 4:1, and in that day 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel, right? Which is, uh, they're gonna provide the things that they need. Okay. Only let us be called by thy name to take away our reproach. Okay, so that day of reckoning is coming, man, back on these women, man. Okay, yeah, King Solomon understood these things, man. But with that, Lord willing, this is edifying. I want to say shalom till next time.